Hello, welcome to Plant-Based Large Family. Right now, all I have growing in my greenhouses are some flowers. It's just starting to warm up, so I'm sure the cool weather greenhouses will start sprouting soon, but that's all I have for right now. We've had a few nice days, so we cleaned out the coop, well, just the roost of the coop, and you can see those two sections of new mulch put down that has chicken manure, and then we put mulch on top of it. And then I also put chicken manure in this section, and we haven't put mulch on top of it yet. We're mainly because we're getting low on mulch. But along with this section, you can see my daffodils are starting to come up. So that's good. And these are the ones that I transplanted. They were in front of the house, but our house is surrounded by trees, and so they just weren't getting a lot of sun. So I decided to put them in more of a place. Well, it's not full sun in that it does get afternoon shade from the magnolia, but it also is full sun because it gets more than 6 or 8 hours a day, which I think is the technical definition. So those are the daffodils. I also transplanted some tulips and some, I'm not sure what they're called, maybe hyacinths or something, from, again, in front of the house. And the tulips are starting to come up. And whatever these are, I'll show you when they actually start blooming. Let's see. Those are starting to come up, whatever they are. We'll look when they start blooming. So it's telling me that spring is coming. Along with that, some of our strawberries are starting to pop through the mulch. So that's good, some new growth. Some other things I've been doing as we've been getting a couple days a week of warmish weather, like in the 60s. Planted some lettuce and spinach under there, and I planted over here in front of the blueberry, or in front of the blackberry patch, I planted onions and peas, carrots, spinach, and lettuce. The extension office says I can plant now, but it's still really cold and it's only mid-February, so I'm a little skeptical, so I'm only using one seed mat just in case, it's still too cold. That, I won't be wasting all that time and effort. And then over here, next to my spinach that overwintered really well, I planted some beets in this row. That, again, they haven't come up yet. I just planted them a couple days ago. But, and then lastly, I pulled some weeds in the raspberry patch, and we're going ahead and putting down mulch because it's easier to put down now than when they're coming up. So we're just gonna, you can imagine it's a lot harder to get through these blueberry bushes when they're full of leaves and blueberries. You certainly don't want to knock those down. So we're going ahead and spreading mulch now when we can get through really easily, and then when the leaves start growing, this area will still be clear, and then we can put mulch on this. Well, since I'm standing on top of the everbearing, I'll show you. Those are popping through as well, looking great. Nice and green. New growth coming on. So that's what we've been doing this week. Weeding, mulching, some planting, and just enjoying the nice weather. I know some of you are probably still in the thick of the winter. I hope that we are on the other side of it. And I will just keep you updated. Especially, it'll be a lot more fun to keep you updated when things start actually popping through, and it's not just, hey, look at my mulch garden. But anyway, that's what we did this week, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.